There are both positive and negative things to say about the prosperous and relatively easy lives we live today in modern culture. Technology, automation, and the many systems that have been put in place add efficiency and convenience to our lives. Our lives of ease have many desirable attributes, but we have developed a high level of dependency and a lack of resilience in the face of many common challenges. Our dependency is on fragile systems and infrastructure that will eventually fail. A desire for a life of prosperous ease and the desire for convenience has ushered a systemic and often unrecognized dependency on fragile systems into modern cultures. Even when our systems run smoothly, our dependencies have been proven to be a risk to the planet's environment and resources, as well as to the maintenance of knowledge. When the systems fail, our dependencies are a risk to culture, economic stability, and to life itself. There currently appears to be a growing understanding of the true nature of the risks we live under in our modern society, and an unrecognized convergence of differing cultural movements. At minimum, there is a handful of countercultural rejections of particular areas of risk and dependency by a growing population taking the form of movements and subcultural trends. A few of these movements include the organic and non-GMO food movement, the off-grid movement, the homeschool movement, the tiny house movement, the prepper movement, the urban gardening trend, the no plastic waste trend, water filter usage trend, and the movement for the legalization of medical marijuana as an alternative to big pharma. The unique convergence of each of these typically widely divergent movements is toward a greater level of personal resilience and a response to prevailing societal systems or methods of production. As there are widely differing beliefs and philosophies between these movements, there are perhaps a variety of motivations behind these desires for alternatives to the prevailing systems. These motivations likely include environmental, moral, spiritual, physical, and mental health, financial, and a desire for control or freedom from others' control. A few examples of recent system and technological developments provide efficiencies in tasks such as wayfinding, identification and monitoring, control of home environments, food production, transportation, along with many other examples, and lead toward a variety of potential risks. These risks include a loss of privacy, loss of understanding about the products we use and consume, loss of knowledge, and a lack of resiliency. To free ourselves from, or lessen our exposure to, the dependencies and the irresponsible behavior that results from our convenient and automated lives, there must be creative solutions and desirable alternatives offered. Even though our dependencies often create risks, not all dependencies should be avoided, nor are bad in and of themselves. Not only do we have families, loved ones, beating hearts, oxygen, and even a higher power we may depend on, we truly do enjoy many of the conveniences of modern life. Alternative options will no doubt require a learning curve, a budget, and an effort on the part of the user. But what product worth having does not require these things? In fact, the products that require a bit more from us, the ones that we put forth the effort to know or understand, are usually the more personally valued and treasured objects we own. The pour-over coffee maker, the home brewing kit, the high-end bicycle, the beautifully crafted pocket knife, the musical instrument of choice. Through informed and strategically designed products and systems, the cultural philosophy of dependency and ease could be successfully nudged toward one of resilience, sustainability, and appreciation. The task will be to create a desire in consumers to do more than merely consume, but have a stake and knowledge in the things they need and enjoy, and by doing so, enjoy them all the more. Here is the interesting and meaningful design studio opportunity. In recent semesters, third-year industrial design students have been prompted with a design brief and project related to the above categories of technological advancement and associated unintended risks. A few of the opportunities that have been explored that have resulted in design solutions involve food waste management, food production and preservation, emergency or short-term heating and cooling, and alternative medicine. These products and systems are designed to have benefits not only when society's larger systems fail, but immediate benefits to life within the convenience of the modern world. These individual solutions are as simple as a single tool and as complex as closed-loop food production ecosystems. Well-designed products and systems will provide competitive experiences with less systemic risk than our current options in the marketplace. Beyond the studio, with additional research, development, funding, and promotion, the most successful designs could be a catalyst toward augmented, responsible, sustainable, and resilient lives.